Galway Downs for the last leg of the Pro Tour Series for 2012 with the two men that have dominated dressage, Phillip Dutton and Michael Pollard. Michael, you've got a 0.6 lead at the moment over Phillip with Schoen's Green Hanny. Well done. How was it?
Yeah, it was good. It's good. She went well today, and you know, it's a 3-day event though, so we can't get too excited. I was in a good place last year and I didn't get very far, so I'm going to try to do a bit better.
But this horse, Michael, you went to the Pan Am Games in Mexico, was superb, was a team gold for America.
Yeah.
I think you had a slight problem, but after the accident for your first 3-star at Bromont.
Yeah.
So this is your first kind of proper run in sort of normal, you know, battle conditions. So a big challenge, but obviously you're in great standings. What are your feelings for cross country tomorrow?
Yeah, I feel good about it. I mean, you know, if I do my job, she should be good, and she's had a lot of good events leading up to this. So it's just a matter of making sure that I do a good job and bring her home well, and she should be good. So we'll see.
And just briefly, Michael, quite interesting because this mare, she had AF. It was diagnosed at Fairhill, but cleared by New Bolton, so absolutely fit and well to run cross country.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, hopefully we won't have any reoccurrence of that as we go out there. But you know, she's ready to go. Everybody said that she's ready. I did a cross country school and a nice gallop on her 10 days ago, and then a pipe opener 5 days. You know, 5 days before the cross country. So on Tuesday. She feels like a different horse. You know, I'd been dealing with it unknowingly for 3 or 4 weeks, and I didn't really know what was going on. So, you know, she feels great, and hopefully all will do well.
And Michael, you've got Phillip Dutton like 0.6 behind you, breathing down your neck. So a little bit uncomfortable. What are your feelings about holding on to your lead?
Yeah, well, I've got to do my job. You know, he's one of the best in the world, and has been for a long time. So I've just got to do well, and then won't let him catch me, hopefully.
Okay, well, good luck for cross country and for show jumping. Well done today.
Thank you.
Now, Phillip, you're second with Atlas. You're 0.6 behind Michael at the moment. Horse had a blip at Buccalo, but a lot had a problem with that fence. You're close enough. You lead the Pro Tour Series by a landslide. What are your feelings about your test today first?
Yes, Ed, I was really excited about his test. I mean, he's a work in progress. It's a relatively new partnership for me, and so I think the horse got unlimited potential, and so I'm really excited about what he did today, but also where he could go in the future. So, you know, this is a great course. Ian does a fantastic job. It suits this horse. It's a big course, you know, probably bigger than Buccalo, and a bit more to back him off, hopefully. He's a pretty strong bugger, so you know, these bigger fences I think may suit him. But yeah, I mean, we had the blip at Buccalo, and you know, if I had my time over again, I would have maybe done things a little bit different. But you know, we're here to fight another day, so hopefully tomorrow will be better.
I feel like this horse is just an 8-year-old, so I mean, you know, 3-star and 8-year-old. It's a big challenge. He's obviously quite a talented jump. You say strong, but he's obviously got all the ability.
Yeah, so he's you know, brought in from Ireland through Carol G, and he is a big jumper, a big galloper, and he's got to, you know, we've got to get a little bit more communication going with as far as the control and you know, him understanding what I'm asking. But you know, he's got the makings of a, you know, big time horse.
And Phillip, there's 5 of you in the top 5 after dressage, all within 3 penalties, which is not a lot going on to cross country tomorrow.
Yeah.
What are your feelings about sort of either overtaking Michael or hanging on to your second place?
Well, I'll be doing my best to overtake him, there's no question. But you know, at the end of the day, all you can do is go out there and you know, put your best foot forward, and you know, hopefully Atlas and I will do that. I actually hope Michael does well too, and we'll see where it all ends up.
And Phillip, last question. Ian Stark, he's renowned in Europe and in England for fearsome cross country horses. They're big, they're attacking, but they always ride really well. He's done quite a lot of events here in the US. What's your take on Ian Stark's cross country here at Galway?
I think it's a fantastic job what he's done. I mean, this is pretty flat ground. We're in California, we've got to remember that. And but he's sort of making the most of every little mound and every little turn that he can, and we go in and out of the racetrack twice, and it's pretty inventive what he's done, and so my hats off to him. I think he's done a great job. Now,
Phillip,
I hope I say that tomorrow night as well.
Yeah. And Phillip, last question. You're leading the Pro Tour Series by some 40 points of Buck Davidson, so a win here is pretty much guaranteed. Well done on 2012 for winning Pro Tour. We're pretty sure that's in the bag. Just sum up your season for us.
Well, it's been an interesting season. Obviously, the Olympic Games were very disappointing, but you know, we've set up the riders. You know, we have to take our hats off to all the riders who got together, and the owners got together and put this Pro Tour Series together. And I think it's been very successful, and it has a big future. And you know, I believe that it's great to have Galway part of it, to come to the West Coast and have the series come out here as well, and you know, I think it's got a great future, and look forward to even better one next year.
Super, well done guys, I'll top two off the dressage. We hope to talk to the pair of you again tomorrow after cross country.
Yeah, I hope you will.